Hi, this is Shaylin. I'm going to speak on the topic for chapter 7, the nonverbal communication. Um, the first one is if I had just been broken up with and I had to go to a friend to share my thoughts, I'd feel like I'd be more like closed off and like crying, very, very sad. Um, just, just want to be there for like support, but then in a way I'd just be like distant a little because my heart just got broken. The second one is if someone broke into my room with my roommate, I'd feel like we'd just be looking at each other in shock, like what do we do? I feel like I'd be like protective mode. I don't know if it's just me or if I grew up with brothers, but I feel like I'd want to try to do something, but at the same time I don't want to get hurt myself, so I'd stay at a distance length, but I'd be like keeping an eye contact with my roommate to make sure me and her don't like get in the way of any trouble that the intruder is trying to do. The third one is if I want to initiate a platonic relationship with the same gender, I'd feel like if I want a friendship with someone, I'd be more like open, very friendly, coming off as friendly. I feel like I'd want to come up to you with open arms, good energy, like hopefully reciprocate and you would want to be my friend somehow. The next one is you want to terminate a friendship with the same gender. I feel like I'd be more distant, very closed off, ignoring, just shut myself off from that person. I feel like I'd be very like, nah, like expressions, my facial expressions would be like, no, you know, just very to myself than with the person. You are getting ready to go to a semi-formal event. I feel like, if we're in the same room, I'd be like a lot of body language. I would have like options to, like nod your head yes if I should wear it, nod your head no if I shouldn't. I'd be very like smiley, like, oh, this is like, like do like a runway sort of situation, see if the outfit is right. Very smiley, and if she's the same way, I'd be like very like facial expressions like, no, you shouldn't wear that, or like, oh, you should wear that matches. You are driving in a car with friends of the same gender on the way to a party. I think that there's going to be a lot going on in that car, especially nowadays. But if I was on the way to a party, very, very focused. Because if I was the driver, very focused. I expect that there's going to be like facial expressions of like, oh, this music is too loud. Can we turn it down? A lot of emotions going on with a lot of body language. And I feel like nowadays there's some kids that be dancing in the car. So just a lot of dancing. I don't know if there's like, I think that there would be like conversations going on, and then I can't turn my head because I'm driving, but communicating is very good. you are in a waiting room at the doctor's office. This, I feel like for me, or there's a lot of people out there, in the doctor's office, in the waiting room, there's a lot of emotions going on because, for one, I get anxiety, so I'd be very quiet, very fidgety sometimes. If I know that I'm gonna be in there for something, say I broke a leg, I don't want the outcome. I know I'm gonna have to need surgery or a brace. So anxiety kicks in, and then just a lot of things going on in there. Yeah.